All right now, baby mama. We're gonna talk about this girl named Suzy, mama. She ain't no floozy, y'all. She's a doozy.
Speaking of a girl named Suzy.
Speaking about that girl named Suzy, now she poopy, baby mama.
Speaking of a girl named Suzy.
Oh, we fucking down here, y'all. Come here, Suzy,
Speaking of a girl named Suzy.
Let me rub you down, Suzy, baby.
Speaking of a girl named Suzy.
Oh, you fat bubba bubba bubba.
Speaking of a girl named Suzy. Said she'd do anything to soothe me. Take off clothes or put them back on. Ain't that right, Wise?
Word is bond. Coming from the show, she was always there. It's like we couldn't get her out of our hair. She would even follow us late at night. Right, Delight?
Yo, believe the hype. Suzy was a girl we couldn't get enough of. Can say it was love, cause I don't know what it was. Homeboy said she was a real loose cutie, so I tapped the dad and said, yo, we got a truth.
Speaking of a girl named Suzy. Yeah. 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 Do you remember that day? We was on the tour bus, listening to a tape. I think it was the Cold Crush. Suzy heard the tape and said, "Who's that?" The light said,
"Shh, just sit on my lap."
She said, "Okay, whatever you say." I saw the game and asked, "Can I play?" She said, "Sure." I said, "Really? And what about the rest of the Stet posse?" She just smiled and I just grinned. And the band, they got ready to win. Or should I say start, or should I say begin? Any way you put it, she was all in.
Started on a tour bus, she was in a rush.
Rush to do what?
You know what's up. The bus had 3 rooms, she started in the first. And it was pretty bad, but the second got worse. And in the third, I had to tip my hat.
You mean it was like that, huh?
Yo, it was like that. Suzy had a thing for the boys in the band. And the band being Stet, be assured, my man. Everything that glitters ain't always gold. But for all the groups, yo, she broke the mold.
Speaking of a girl named Suzy. Yeah. Speaking of a girl named Suzy. Yeah. Speaking of a girl named Suzy. Yeah. Speaking of a girl named Suzy. Yeah.
Right before show caps in a TC, I looked at Wise, the dad looked at me. We slapped 5 while the band got ready. Then we all glanced around the suit. She had monogram towels with our names on each. A 2-piece bikini like you wear on a beach. A shape no man can ever forget. And on the back of her shorts, take you to the bridge. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. One day,
it was in the winter.
Snow was on the ground.
We were leaving Philly.
I was in my bunk, ear to my radio.
Wrapped in his blanket.
Cause it was kinda chilly.
Not too long after,
We all fell asleep.
And the snowstorm got a lot worse.
our bus driver started dozing off.
The bus started drifting.
Suzy noticed first.
She awoke the crew,
And the driver, no doubt,
Saved our lives.
and that's a fact.
And one thing about Suzy,
You all should know she may be a groupie, but we love her to the max. Jack.
Orange Juice Jones, don't be your baby and me. I am not Suzy. Everybody, let me tell you, Suzy is a dog, a real dog. No, she's a real dog, a German Shepherd dog with a leash and a flea collar and a tail and fur and everything. She's a real dog and she's following them because they dragging her on a leash with a can of elbow in their pocket. Let me tell y'all, Wise, wake up. We're trying to cut a record here. Hello, wake up. I'm over here. MC Delight, I'm over here. Blind as a bat child. I'm over here. Somebody take him over to Cohen Fashion House to go, honey. Yeah, they got the 2-for-1 sale today. That's right. DBC, late again. Child, living up to date. Gotta take the bus. Won't you get a car? Daddy, will you stop spitting on me? God, I don't need a shower. Baby, you do, but I don't. It's walking Gary Gnu with the Gary Gnu hairstyle. Mr. Bobby Simmons acting like a big-time producer. Yeah, we all remember when. Don't start fronting now. Prince Paul, that's on the phone. Child, you be walking down the street, guys. We trying to rap to you. This one guy playing that Africa stuff. He said, yo, baby, you know something? If we was back in Africa, I would marry you. I would give you 26 or 27 babies, and I would buy your mother a cow. I said, honey, if I have 26 or 27 babies, I'ma need 13 titties, and I'ma be a cow. What is your problem? Then this other guy walk up to me and says, ooh, baby, you know something, when I think of you, won't you just come over here and let me be your peppermint patty? I said, when I bite into a York peppermint patty, honey, I get the feeling, the sensation of being in a sewer barefoot. Now get out my face.